Hello, everyone. Tom here. How are you doing? I'm doing okay myself. I say, with a nearly foot-long incision in my leg and nursing a bit of cold. Maybe it's just allergies. It's hard to tell. But it's had me a little concerned. Again, due to the aforementioned nearly foot-long incision in my leg. But that's to be expected, right? These are the things that happen after you go through a major surgery. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bottles of pills on my desk next to me. And a strict regimen. Regiment? I'm not sure. A strict schedule of what I need to take and when and how often on a nice little spreadsheet next to me as well. So there's been a lot going on. As I'm sure you could probably tell based on the fact that there haven't been many uploads to the channel, or based on the updates that I've been posting in my Discord. My apologies if you hear the sirens outside. They're going to help someone, I'm sure. But yeah, it has been a time. It has been a time. I hope you guys are enjoying the reverse recruitment Dark Deity gameplay that I have in the background of this video. That's one of the things I've been doing in my downtime while I've been drugged to the gills. It's been a lot of fun. If you have been playing Dark Deity, I highly suggest giving it a try once you finish a normal run of the game. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty cool to see. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed that trolly-ass thumbnail that I put together. It is relevant, though. Stupid clickbait-esque setup aside, it is relevant because what you see in that thumbnail, and I'll try to remember to put the picture up on the screen right now, that is the old prosthesis that was in my knee prior to my surgery a week ago. And that's what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about my surgery, the after effects, how I've been doing. Definitely not my creaky chair, which you may have heard just now as I adjusted. And along with that, just a general channel update and where I'm thinking things are at the moment. So, first of all, surgery. Surgery went well. From what I'm told, obviously I wasn't conscious for any of it, thank God. But surgery went well. I have a brand new knee that hopefully won't be causing me an undue amount of pain on a daily basis for months on end, which is what the other one was doing. Now, the surgery may have gone well, but the recovery after the surgery did not go so well, at least at first. You see, I've been on a lot of pain meds in my life, and I've been in a lot of pain in my life, and as such, my family and I have learned that I have a very high tolerance to pain meds in general. A lot of them just don't work on me. And I've learned that that's perhaps not the most uncommon thing, but it's uncommon enough. And it always creates an interesting tug and pull whenever I need to have anything done surgery-wise. And I have to, again, convince whatever doctor I'm seeing this time that no, in fact, the basic pain meds that you give anyone are not going to work on me. I promise I am not just some rabid junkie trying to get some insane narcotics out of you. It just won't work. And I will be in a lot of pain until you understand that it won't work and give me something a tad stronger. So let me tell you what happened after the surgery this time around. That exact thing is what happened. And for a period of about 24 hours, I was in screaming agony. There were moments where it was better, partially because they would give me a dose of the stronger medication in order to stop the pain temporarily, but then go, well, we're not sure why you're having so much pain. You shouldn't be, so we're going to give you the basic medication again. There's this saying, it's the definition of insanity, is trying the same thing multiple times in a row and expecting a different result. sure that's not the exact quote, I'm paraphrasing, but it sure did seem like insanity when we went through this process a couple of times before, thankfully, visiting hours started. You know, visiting hours are very strict right now due to COVID in a hospital. Makes sense. And I was able to get some reinforcements from my family who told the doctors, no, in fact, he is not some junkie. He actually just does need this stronger medication that you know works because you've given it to him intermittently to stop the pain temporarily, only to watch it then come back when you start giving him the weaker medication. So you should probably just give him the better medication. And so they finally did. And now I'm good. Spent a few more days in the hospital while they tried to figure out, hey, why is Tom in so much pain? Despite us telling them why. And then finally they acquiesced. They gave me the stronger meds. I was able to start working with physical therapy, get up on my feet, walk around a bit. They deemed that I was in good enough shape to go home, gave me my prescriptions, including the stronger medication. And now I'm in good shape. So isn't that something? A day of torture. Just so that the doctor's office could figure out that no, I was not lying. It's a fun time. And I'm not bitter at all, I promise. But yeah, so now I am recovering. I have to change, well, Jane has to change for me, really. Or, well, we changed it together because I help hold things in place. Changing an ace bandage is not the easiest thing in the world when you're trying to hold gauze in place and it's, you know, a good chunk of one's leg that needs to be wrapped. But so we've been doing that. I've been taking my meds. I'm doing pretty well. I've got a walker, but more and more I'm able to make small excursions away from my desk without the walker, just under my own power. And between the meds and the strength that I'm building back up and the healing, it's going pretty well. Hopefully shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back in fairly normal shape and they get the stitches out and I'll be able to start proper PT to make sure I have my range of motion back and all will be well. So, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Hopefully, I won't have to have the surgery done again for a while. And the new joint that has been put in my knee will last for a good long while. Because the other one had some chips and some microfractures and some general wear and tear on the plastic pieces that my surgeon believes is what was causing the pain that I was in. So, with any luck, and, you know, a little bit better of an understanding of what I should and should not be doing now as an adult versus a teenager that I was when I first got the prosthetic, will help this new one last a lot longer. So we'll see. We'll see. But with all that out of the way, the thing that most of you, I'm sure, are the most curious about, what does this mean for the channel? Well, as you may or may not have noticed, by the time this video goes up, I do have a Genshin Impact stream scheduled for tonight, the 30th, at, I believe, 7 p.m. I have it set for, I'll have to check. So we'll be doing that. Jane and I will be playing some Genshin for you guys. We have some polls set up. The new Inazuma? I think it's pronounced Inazuma, and I've just been mispronouncing it the whole time. The new Inazuma character is out, the Wind Swordsman. So we'll probably be doing some polls to try and get him. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I'm going to keep doing streams for the next little while as I recover. They're just easier to do. It's a nice, relaxing thing that I can do, hang out with you guys. Dark Deity, Genshin, maybe some other stuff. We'll have to see what I feel like. And it'll be a good way to ease back into content creation, especially as I wind up finding myself in better and better shape with more energy. And hopefully, I'm thinking maybe, possibly, loosely considering this coming Monday. What date would that be? The 5th of July? Yes, July. God, it's already the end of June. Holy smokes. The 5th of July, I'm hoping maybe we'll be able to have some Dragon Quest and some Nier up. But we'll see. That's not a promise. That's just a loose goal. But I have a lot of things I've got to figure out with the leg and getting PT set up, and when am I going to get stitches out, and yada, 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 yada. We'll see. But I'd like to do that. So we'll see what can happen. Maybe Friday of July. That would be the first Friday of... Actually, no, it would be the second Friday of July. The 9th, maybe. is what we'll shoot for, but we'll figure it out. New videos coming soon is the point. And streams until then and continuing afterward. So yeah. I don't think there's a lot else that I need to update you guys on. If you want to get more consistent and concise information, consider joining my Discord. I know there are plenty of people who don't have Discord. That's fair. But if you do have Discord, consider joining mine. Links in the description. I've been posting updates in there so that everyone kind of knows where I'm at, that I'm not dead, which, is a bit of a memey joke among content creators who have lapsed on their upload schedule or their content creation schedule. But in my case, could be a little bit more literal. So you can see that I'm not dead, figure out where I'm at, chat with me, chat with other people in the community who like the same stuff as you and me, and generally have a good time. It's growing. It's a growing little community. I think, God, there's probably, 40, 50 people in there now? Something like that. And they're all pretty great. I love all you guys in there. So consider joining up. But I think that's all that there really is to say. So I hope you all are doing well out there. I know it's been a very hot summer. It's only going to get hotter. Global warming being what it is. So take care of yourselves. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Make sure that you're still staying safe and healthy as COVID things hopefully wind down here. And overall, just try and stay relaxed and have a good time. So this has been Tom, Titanium Legman. I'm going to go take the next dose of my medication and probably get a little zonked out. So I will hopefully be in good shape for the Genshin stream later. All right, guys. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Thanks for your support, everyone. Bye now.